Okay, guys, let's open your Bibles to John 13, verse 33, and follow along with me, please. Salome, where's your Bible?
Took it!
Well, it'll just be for a moment.
Oh my God.
Okay. Children, I am still with you for a little while. You will look for me, and just as I said to the Jewish religious leaders, where I am going, you cannot come. Now I tell you the same. Come on, look on with your Bible. Now I tell you the same. I give you a new commandment, to love one another, just as I have loved you. You also are to love one another. Everyone will know by this that you are my disciples, if you have love for one another. Simon Peter said to him, Lord, where are you going? Jesus replied, where I am going, you cannot follow me now, but you will follow me later. Peter said to him, Lord, why can't I follow you now? I will lay down my life for you. Jesus answered, will you lay down your life for me? I tell you the solemn truth, the rooster will not crow until you have denied me 3 times. Listen, guys, I know we're almost out of time. But before we go, I do want to read a few passages and leave you with this thought. Do you think Peter wanted to deny Jesus? I mean, do you think that he wanted to? I don't. I think at times denial is simply the result of habitual sin and misconstrued justification of our actions.
So you got practice now?
Yeah, coach is calling extra practices because we're going to states.
So you're saying you're not going to be at church?
I'm going to be at church, just going to be a little late.
So you heard about that youth rally next weekend, right? Are you going?
Yeah, if softball can keep me from that, I'm looking forward to it all year.
What chapter is he even in?
John 13, what a lame passage.
Seriously, I mean, I know Peter's supposed to be like this great guy and everything, but I just don't know how he can deny Christ.
And right after Jesus predicts it.
I just don't know. I wouldn't have done that.
Me either.
Kayla, would you read the next part out of John 18?
Sure. Simon Peter and another disciple followed them as they brought Jesus to Annas. Now the other disciple was acquainted with the high priest, and he went with Jesus into the high priest's courtyard. But Simon Peter was left standing outside by the door. So the other disciple, who was acquainted with the high priest, came out and spoke to the slave girl who watched the door and brought Peter inside. The girl who was the doorkeeper said to Peter, "You're not one of this man's disciples too, are you?" He replied, "I am not." Now the slaves and the guards were standing around a charcoal fire they had made, warming themselves because it was cold. Peter also was standing with them, warming himself.
So, did Mike call you last night?
Yup.
And
He asked me to prom,
I knew he would.
and I think I already found the perfect dress.
Already.
Well, online.
I wish I was going to prom.
Well, Mike's friend is still looking for a date.
Really?
Yup. I can mention your name.
Seriously?
But don't mention youth group or anything. Just tell him that we're friends because we sit together in chemistry or something.
Why?
Mike just isn't into like the whole Christian thing. But I'm praying for him.
So why exactly can't he know that you're in youth group?
I just don't want him to feel uncomfortable. It's not like I won't eventually tell him I'm a Christian. I just don't want him to think I'm weird or anything. I want him to get to know me first.
I guess you're right. I hate how people have such a bad view of Christians.
Valerie, have you found a new Snapchat filter? Is that what you're doing over there? Okay, listen, do you mind reading?
Sure. Verse 25?
Yes, John 18:25. Thank you.
Okay. Meanwhile, Simon Peter was standing in the courtyard warming himself. They said to him, "You aren't one of his disciples too, are you?"
Who's that?
Oh, just one of the girls from the team. We're going to Karen's party this weekend.
Lucky? My parents won't let me go to Karen's party. They think that there's gonna be drinking or something.
Oh, most likely, but my parents don't have to know that.
So you're lying to your parents again?
Not really lying, I'm just not going to tell them. I've been trying to witness the girls all year. I think if I go and I have a few drinks, then we might be better friends. It's not like I'm not going to tell them about Christ.
You know what? That's a good idea. You should invite them to a youth group.
I don't tell anyone to come here.
Why is that exactly?
It's hard to explain. I just don't think my friends would understand. They would think I was weird.
Well, I guess you're right. Have fun at that party.
Thanks. Keep me posted on Mike.
Sure thing.
One of the high priest's servants, a relative of the man whose ear Peter had cut off, challenged him. Didn't I see you with him in the olive grove? Again, Peter denied it, and at that moment, a rooster began to crow.